马科梅德·马科梅多夫职业生涯战绩12战9胜，胜场终结率高达100%。他对手伊奇俄木来自于恩波格斗俱乐部，潜力新星，目前正值2连胜的状态。本场比赛首次升重到雏量级。接下来，让我们共同开启今天晚上的联合主赛。
Here he is, MMA's black card. It is Yixi. He's a real prospect. He's well-rounded. He's got wins by KO, TKO, and submission.
这次比赛的话，就备战的挺好，进行备战或者是其他的都很顺利。
在 JCK 成长起来的新生一代选手，恩波格斗的下一位超新星伊西俄木。
我会给你们带来精彩的比赛。
Я намерен также готовился удосрочить его. Я Magomedov Magomed из России. Представляю клуб Universal Fighters, также Алания Атлетик. Я думаю, во всех аспектах сильнее его. И в ударке, и в борьбе. В борьбе ему вообще делать нечего. А так, в общем, как бой пойдет.
喜欢能常规过招，然后也提升自己。
好的，齐成，拿到齐成位置，好。他的节奏感和距离是在整个目前这个级别当中可以说是名列前茅的。这样的年轻人，我们不知道假以时日，伊西俄木将会有怎样的表现。
Here we go, guys. Co-main event time. Let me tell you, when you see a guy with the name Magomedov, what do you think? Is he a wrestler? I think there's a good chance.
I was just asking, like, I don't know how it works. Magomedov, does that, you know, like the family name and the name, why do they have the double name? I'd love for somebody to explain, like teach. I'm sure it's a cultural thing, right? Where some guys have the same. But he does have a really good record, lots of international experience, fought in some big shows.
9-3,
and overall, when they stand next to each other, it looks like they're two different weight classes, which technically, until the bell rings, they are, because this is the first fight in Yixi career where he's fighting at bantamweight. He used to fight flyweight, and he's moving up a division.
Is he officially moving up?
Well, for this fight, he is. Yeah,
for this fight, he is
official. But,
so, you know, that was one thing that I was concerned about as a big Yixi fan. I'm wondering, will the size be too much for him? Because,
and if we go back to his only loss,
yeah, Ihoaga, but that was a flyweight. He lost Ihoaga.
Oh yeah,
yeah, he did.
He also, his most recent loss was against a Russian guy.
No, he's only got one loss.
Okay,
Ihoaga. So the Russian guy you're talking about, he missed weight, so he could only win by finish. So even though he might have, you know, dominated the fight, I can't really recall that one. But I think that's the fight you were referring to.
Yes, and then he got ragdolled a little bit.
Yeah.
And I think this will be Magomed. You know, I think Magomedov, he'll aim to do repeat business.
That's the point I was trying to make. Magomedov is like a legitimate bantamweight. He fights. He's fought a lot of bantamweight, and Yixi is moving up.
Yeah. Well, Yixi has also only lost once in his career. He's part of a very strong team.
It's kind of a risky fight for him to take, to be honest.
Well, aren't all fights risky? We've seen tonight. You know, you can get your face beat up or you get slapped. You get submitted. This is part of the game, buddy. There he walks out. A big crowd favorite.
Coming out with
Team Umbo. We see that right behind him, Nigadan. He'll be fighting for the million RMB very soon. Right behind him.
That's huge.
There. And Yixi, his nickname is called Gudo Heka, which basically means, if you translate it, means the martial arts black card, which refers to an infinity card like a platinum Visa card, etc. And it basically says like his martial arts potential is unlimited, an infinity of potential for his MMA capability.
The thing about him, pardon me, is he's only 19.
Yes, it's insane, right?
How do you have 11 pro fights by the time you're 19.
Yeah, so two of the guys that was working at my gym before used to work at Umbo as well. They're two brothers, and they used to coach him. They said he was a kid when they were there. He was like 12, 14 years old when they were coaching there. And this kid would, when they'd go do the long runs and mountain runs, he would outrun everybody. Just a little like cardio monster.
Check this out. So he's 19. His first pro fight was in 2021, 4 years ago. So he was 15.
Yeah. Yeah, that's how they do it back there, out there in Umbo. And the sparring sessions they have in Umbo is also rumored to be very, very competitive with a ton of guys. They have really, really good facilities with good coaches. They bring in international coaches. They bring in top level talents all over China, both as fighters and as training partners. The gym that has had the most guys move up to international, the biggest shows in the world, has been Umbo.
And guys, back home, if you don't know anything about Umbo Fight Club, it's one of the most interesting stories, in my opinion, in Chinese MMA. It's in Sichuan.
Weren't you in the movie?
Yeah, I was in the movie about it.
About Umbo, right?
Yeah, I played the role of a referee.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
So you didn't get to fight, but
yeah, no.
All right, Yixi steps into the JCK cage once again, and he welcomes Magomedov. Let's have a look at the tail of the tape, and we'll see a huge size advantage, like reach and height, going to Magomedov.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's co-main event of this evening. This moment is truly I'll be waiting for. We are live in Yixi Arena, Shanxi, China. It's 3 rounds, 5 minutes. Mixed martial art contest. It's Yixi MMA Fight Night Bantamweight Division. Introducing first fighter at the blue corner. He stands 174 centimeters tall, weighing 135.3 pounds, age 27. He is the wrestler holding professional record, 12 fights, 9 wins, 3 losses. Fighting out of Universal Fighter, Alenia Galactic Sports, Russia. Let's welcome Magomed Magomedov. Now, introducing first opponent, fighter at the right corner, mixed martial artist, holding professional record, 13 fights, 11 wins, 2 losses. He stands 169 centimeters tall, weighing 135.5 pounds, age 19. Fighting out of Sichuan, China. Let's welcome the black card, Yixi. The referee who charged in the octagon is Mr. Wang Jinggang.
Put the back hand, put your fingers, put your lock up. Okay, touch. Back, lock. Judge, time. Ready, fight!
All set for the co-main, guys. It is Yixi in the red versus Magomedov in the blue. Excited for this one. Yixi is moving up a weight class, coming from flyweight to bantamweight. See how he does here. Will the size difference play a significant factor?
Look at how high he holds his hands. He's really respecting the striking of Yixi. Hands hold high.
So
lots of fakes. Both these guys
has a great record. He's 10-1,
and he's got good kicks. Watch his kicks. Yixi has very powerful kicks and lightning strike. He's so fast. He has that. Basically, it's like he lulls his opponents and then just accelerates into some strikes.
Magomed in the pre-fight build-up
Double jab cross. Yeah. What
said he believed that he was superior in every aspect of fighting.
A nice 1-2. Finding the mark there on the face of Magomedov.
Very confident words. Yixi Mu.
We hear the corner of Yixi Mu telling him to do more jiao dongzuo, which basically translates to more fake actions.
Or feints. And he's looking very composed.
Oh, look at that. He fakes a right cross and then goes with a jab. Yixi Mu tells him, hey, keep the kicks a little bit higher. That was a low blow, buddy.
Signal that was
How long
extra.
before? Oh, nice punch.
Because of throwing down, knee up the middle. Oh, just showing a few different tools, a few different weapons there. Hard leg kick by Yixi Mu. Kind of a measured approach here. Both guys just gauging the distance, trying to find their timing, throwing feints out there.
I'm still surprised Magomedov hasn't chosen to test the wrestling of Yixi Mu.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, he does seem to have a larger frame, but Yixi Mu has definitely thickened up a little bit since fighting his last few fights.
He's also not a jacket before. He's carrying a little bit of, extra, what would we say, winter heating there around his midsection.
Bit of fluff.
Yeah, a little bit of
you know, when you go up a weight class, it's a slow,
process.
It's a slow process.
And he's only 19 years old, so it makes sense. If you're going to make the move, do it earlier. I mean, so you can build into it.
It's very difficult to put on 4 kilograms of lean tissue. I always say this to guys, you know, you want to gain weight, you want to gain muscle. Think of,
again, beautiful 1-2.
Think of how much meat 4 kilograms of meat is. If you went to a butcher and got 4 kilograms of meat, that's a huge pile of meat. That's how much muscle, that's how much tissue you have to put on your body to gain 4 kilos of lean tissue. It's very hard to do.
It really feels like Yixi Mu is the one tagging his opponent more, starting to pick him apart, mixing up the body shots.
His boxing looks really crisp tonight.
He's cutting him off. I don't like how he's crossing over his legs so much, Yixi Mu, though. Oh, nice push kick up the middle.
Very measured approach. Not too aggressive is Yixi Mu.
Nice half kick.
Nice kick.
Spinning kick from Magomedov.
1 minute remains in the first round. Competitive. Neither guy has landed any seriously damaging shots so far.
1-2, so fast. Feels like Yixi Mu's brought that flyweight speed with him up here to the bantamweight. Another
nice. That's the second really good half kick that he's landed.
Look at that 1-2 hook, just misses. Magomedov just leaning back, but now Magomedov's still in the fight, bro. You cannot count him out. His hands are high. He's looking to counter, staying dangerous.
A little over 20 seconds left in the first round here. Yixi Mu looking really good. Wants to improve that pro record to 11-1. 10 seconds remain. Oh, hard right hand there at the end of the round, and a takedown attempt from Magomedov. Great first round. I would give that one to Yixi Mu.
Absolutely, he was more aggressive. He landed more clearly.
He looked fired up at the end of that round. You see him like thumping his chest.
And what's nice is he got a bit of a mental win right. I can stop the takedown attacks.
Take a look at some of the action here from the first round.
But to be honest, Magomedov got hit quite a few times, but he didn't look hurt at any point. He's absolutely still in it.
Oh,
and
sure.
he's throwing these unorthodox strikes up the middle, spinning attacks, and all it takes is one shot.
Absolutely right, although I would give the edge on that round to Yixi Mu.
Oh, I definitely agree with you. I think that round was, if not dominant, or very definitive, I would say, from Yixi Mu, but I wouldn't count on Magomedov. This fight is up for grabs.
All set for round 2 between Magomedov in the blue and Yixi in the red. Training out of Anbo Fight Club. In Chengdu, where I am based as well.
When are you going to go visit them and train with them a little bit?
It's really far outside of Chengdu.
I see.
It's not even really in Chengdu.
Oh, beautiful. Catches the leg, throws the right cross. Every time Magomedov, you know, puts himself or overextends, he's getting punished. Yixi was just so fast on his counter striking.
Yeah, he's looking great. And the size difference doesn't really seem to be a factor in this fight. I don't see him getting out-muscled.
Well,
And he's kept the speed, like you said.
Yeah, he's so fast. Another 1-2. I'm just surprised Magomedov isn't trying harder to wrestle.
Yeah, we saw him attempt that one takedown at the end of the first round. Wasn't able to get
Now
it.
he checks a kick. Another 1-2. Yixi loves to do that. Double pumps the jab and throws a long right cross.
Oh, nice left hook by Yixi.
But again, Magomedov just eats it. Magomedov has a very long jab, and look at that. Yixi just slipping, ducking. He has his number. Switches stances does Magomedov. Could be those calf kicks that's forcing him to.
Yeah, look at the redness
protect.
on his left calf there. You can see it. Calf kicks are brutal. Definitely one of the techniques.
Oh, nice kick. Very powerful kick to the body. Was blocked. That was a very good kick from Magomedov.
Yeah, definitely. I think that was his best strike of the fight so far.
He should stay in the southpaw. Oh,
Another hard calf kick.
that looks painful, to be honest. And he doesn't have too much on that leg. Anyway,
Yeah, he's got pretty skinny calves.
digging it right to the bone. Yixi gets hit there, but immediately throws back some of his own.
Oh, hard
nice.
right hand. Right on the chin. That one got the respect of Magomedov.
Magomedov feints as he was going to do a takedown. Immediately goes for the up kick.
Man, I'm really impressed with Yixi. He's looking great tonight.
So sharp. Another calf kick.
I think this is the best I've
Oh! He hits him. That hurt him.
Rocked him.
Looks. Now Magomedov shoots. Yixi moves, trying to stuff the takedown.
It looks like he's going to get the
hits.
takedown.
2 minutes left.
Wow. That forced a desperation shot by Magomedov. Yixi was trying to work back to his feet. He's able to get up.
Can he break the connection? Does Magomedov have his hands connected? You see Yixi doing really good defense, heavy hips. And now he's got the hands separated. I think he's going to be able to.
He's got a great sprawl right now. Backs up, lands an elbow.
2 elbows.
2 elbows.
And he's the one putting the pressure on. Works the
Magomedov
body.
on the retreat, he goes for another takedown. Yixi, man, if he can get the finish here, this is going to be a huge win for him. We see Ija in the corner, frantically encouraging Yixi. This is the best I've ever seen Yixi look.
Oh, another calf kick. Chopping away at that leg. Oh, beautiful. 1-2. Digs to the body as well. But look at Magomedov.
And he takes
so
Magomedov
tough.
down.
Magomedov ate a hard liver shot, just keeps fighting. Magomedov is tough as nails, but right now, Yixi just has his number all over him.
Wow. Isn't this the best he's ever looked?
Probably.
It has
I think
to
it's
be.
the best that I've seen him.
Yeah.
And he's looking good because his opponent is good. It's not, it's not like he's schooling some amateur. Magomedov is tough as nails and he's in the fight, but he's just too fast for him. Almost a step ahead on everything he's doing.
Oh, hard right hand there.
Oh,
Under the
beautiful,
guard.
beautiful.
Wow. He might have him hurt.
Oh, nice uppercut as well.
I saw that right hand loading up.
Look at Magomedov. He's looking in his corner. He's not enjoying this.
Oh! Is this
Heavy.
going to be the end? He's got 10 seconds. Can he land another big shot? Another shot to the body. Wow. What a performance here by Yixi. Love watching this kid.
And look at that, walks back to his corner confidently, and Magomedov talking to the referee, saying there was some strikes in the back of it. I didn't see those, but it could be. However, you got to protect yourself at all times, buddy, even if you get, you know, a punch where you shouldn't.
See some of the action from this second round. Big right hand catches a kick and lands a right hand off of it. Chopping leg kicks. These were really starting to get to Magomedov.
Yeah, those have to hurt, man. And this is the one where he almost set him down there.
Rocks him, and
that really was like a turn of a tide there.
Caused a desperation shot by Magomedov.
And Magomedov actually got him down, but just couldn't do anything with it.
You gotta think Yixi is up 2 rounds. His corner is really excited. Third and final round between Magomedov and Yixi. It's been a great fight so far.
What do you say to Magomedov if you're in his corner?
Shoot, try to get the fight to the ground because he has seen success with his wrestling attack.
I agree.
And if he can get the fight to the ground and stay on top, maybe he can work something.
I think he needs to get a finish here. Submission, I think, is the only option for him. Well, who knows? I mean, he could always knock him out, but on the feet, Yixi is looking at another level today.
He's looking phenomenal on the feet so far. Funny, every time Yixi throws something spinning.
Nice double spinning back kicks from Magomedov.
Every time Yixi spins, Magomedov's got to get one of his own too. See, Magomedov is really wary of that right hand. He's circling the other way now. Previously, we saw him circle to the left into the power of Yixi.
Another calf kick. That's the problem if you circle to your right, you know, away from the power hand. You're circling right into those calf kicks. You give your opponent the angle on the calf. Watch for the body kick here from Magomedov. He has a really good body kick from southpaw. Respects the power of Yixi. When Yixi fakes, he's biting on almost every feint that's thrown his way. Oh, he gives a good kick, but eats a straight right for his effort.
He's got to know that he's down 2 rounds. I mean, I think his corner would probably make him aware of that. I think he probably knows he needs a finish, so we'll see. Are we going to see the urgency here?
Yixi going to the body.
Spinning back fist attempt.
Yixi had his hands up, nothing really dangerous surprising him there. I think Yixi was going to go for a head kick when he starts looking low. Two minutes, 40 seconds left in this third and final round of this co-main event.
Halfway through the round, and
you see them both fighters slowing down a little bit. Could be that Yixi was just pacing himself. He probably knows he's done enough.
Although a finish would certainly be a feather in his cap.
Well, and probably also gets a finish bonus, right? So,
yeah, exactly. The incentive to finish your opponent is high. You get more money, and it looks way better on your record. Magomedov charging in for the takedown. Huge energy expenditure. Let's see how well Yixi is able to defend this one. So far, so good. Magomedov stepping around behind. He does get him down.
Starts to shelf that leg. Yixi has the grip on the fire side, but
so he does have him down now.
He's going down, but Yixi is going to build back up again. Nice knees from Magomedov to the thigh area. Yixi needs to be careful with his neck as well.
Minute 30 to go. He's got to turn and face Magomedov. Build his base back up, strip the grip, and turn and face him.
Strip the grip there.
Back up to his feet now. mean, this is good for Magomedov, but
yeah, Magomedov doing good.
it's not going to win him the fight, though.
I agree.
I think he needs a finish.
He's putting his head in a very nice elbow over the top from Magomedov, and Yixi was out. Magomedov looks
left.
at the time. Oh, nice calf kick.
Lifts the leg up, trims him. Yixi trying to get back up to his feet. He does. Magomedov is clinging to him. 30 seconds to go.
Yixi knows that he's done enough.
Elbows here.
Goes to the body with the elbows. 10 seconds
10
left.
seconds left. I mean,
Magomedov, he just wants to, hang out here, not get damaged. He knows. I think this fight is not his tonight.
gets the takedown, but probably not enough. I think
A little bit too
Yixi
little, too late, right?
Yixi, I think, probably won that. On my scorecards, it's pretty clear. I'm not a judge, obviously, but I would give it to
At
him.
least 29, 28, but
Worst
I'm
case
probably saying
scenario.
30, 26.
Worst case is 29-28.
But I see Yixi was limping. I think he might have hurt his foot. That might have been why he pulled off the pace right at the end.
You might be right. Take a look at some of the action from this fight. Chopping right hand.
He loves to hide that cross behind the jab.
Great leg kicks throughout the fight by Yixi as well. See one right here, right to the calf. Those really hurt. We saw the left calf of Magomedov get beat up pretty bad. You see another one there. The second round, I think, was Yixi best round. He had his opponent hurt. He landed a beautiful left hook there. At one point, cracked him with a right hand that almost set him down. There it is. Second round was very dominant. In the third round, it was a little closer. We saw something. You noticed that Yixi was limping a little bit there. We're wondering if he potentially hurt his foot. Overall, a great performance. Obviously, Magomedov, a very tough opponent. This is the best I've ever seen Yixi look. You know, I was wondering how he would do with the size difference. Didn't seem to be a factor.
Didn't seem to be a problem at all. Very, very dominant striking performance by Yixi. Let's go to the judges' decision.
接下来宣布比赛结果：1号裁判29比28 judge number 1 29-28， 2号裁判30比27 judge number 2 32-27， 3号裁判30比27 judge number 3 32-27。本场比赛3位裁判一致性判定红方胜。For the winner, by unanimous decision, win by point, representing China, the black card, Yixi Mo.